okay, let me put it this way. Like so both parties going into a relationship should be fully healed, you know, from their 100%. Past. You know, they might still have a little bit of trust issues, but that's something, if it gets serious, that you guys work through together. But I also don't think like body count and how many people you've been with has no account into that.
It should not matter.
It should not matter. Like
body count shouldn't matter.
No.
As long as you are healthy, loyal, and respectful and clean.
Yeah.
Like I asked. Add. Like, it should not matter at all. Like,
does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Body count should not be a consideration when choosing a partner.
No.
If you're going into a mature relationship.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I mean, the past is... Yeah. I don't know.
So the past is the past. Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah, pretty much. Like the past.
Would you date a guy who previously slept with prostitutes?
If he's clean,
it's the past.
He has to be clean.
Okay.
The past is the past.
Depends. Like...
Okay.
A dozen prostitutes.
It just, it'd be questionable because I would wonder why he would feel the need to pay to have sex. Like, why?
Yeah. See, that's different.
He couldn't, like, did he feel that he couldn't find that without having to pay for it?
Well, it is harder for men to get sex than it is for women.
Yes, it is.
Does anyone disagree with that one?
This is like the second conversation I've had about this like topic. My boyfriend and I have gone through this topic so much.
Yeah.
Yes, and I've gotten so mad at him.
So what's his take? What's your boyfriend's take?
So he thinks that, like, okay, you know the like lock and key saying, like there's one certain key to unlock the.
Here, you want me to? I'll deliver it.
Please.
I'm gonna deliver it. So, a lock that opens too many keys is a shitty lock, but a key that opens many locks is a master key.
Yeah. So
that's what he says.
Yes.
I didn't say that. Your boyfriend. I was just quoting your boyfriend. And but you disagree with that.
I mean, if they can run through girls, why can't like girls have fun as well? I'm like, mind you, I have a body count of 2. So I'm just sticking up for the people that like live their life, you know? If you are clean, you are healthy, you're respectful and loyal, it doesn't matter what you do in your past. As long as you get into a relationship, you are loyal to that man and that man only.
Yeah.
Well, there are two different things there. So you were saying how initially we were talking about who has an easier time getting laid.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
And then what was the other piece?
And then like the body count of like.
And then the body count thing. Okay.
So he did say that like women do get a lot of more attention than guys.
And you disagree with that?
I mean, he said that like if a woman on average of like, I don't know, ranking of a 6 and then a man of a 6 as well, DM 50 people, majority of the guys would respond to the girl and then the girls would not kind of respond to the guy.
And you said if it's like a 6.
Yeah, you know, like an average good looking male or female, just DMing 50 people. He said that the girls would get more responses.
That guy, he gonna be left on red. He's not even getting a hi back. Ain't nobody talking. Who here has like gotten a DM from a guy that you don't know, but he's sliding into your DMs?
Like, okay, like saying like, wanna fuck?
Or just being like, hey, beautiful, hi.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or just like
all the time.
all the time. All the time. Why don't we just go around the table, like just estimate like how many guys who you don't know, or maybe acquaintances, or maybe have a class, have DM'd you, and it was clear it was kind of a romantic interest sort of thing.
Is this like
over 100, just over 100
in general, like ever,
all time, or like
all time.
Oh, God.
Pull up the Instagram request.
I know.
The unknown, like, followers.
The hidden request.
Yeah. Hundreds, like, of all time ever, like, you know, there's probably definitely like hundreds.
But it's just bots, though.
Yeah.
You know, some of them are bots.
Yeah. It's all on social media, too, for the majority of it.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go around the table really quickly? Just like, if it's over 100, just say if it's over 100. Gabby?
I would say over 100 all time. Yeah.
Probably over 100.
Over 100?
Likewise.
Over 100. Anyone over? Should we bump it to 1,000?
I don't want to go that far.
Let's just say over 100.
Yeah.
Over 100?
Yeah.
Over 100?
Over 100 for
Over
sure.
100? Okay. So unless you're like really good looking guy, using your rating scale, let's say a 9 out of 10, ain't no girls DMing guys. Okay, let me flip it. How many guys have you DM'd?
Oh.
That like you're sliding into their DMs. Let's start here. And do they have a blue check?
Yes, I think it was only one that I
Timothy
DM'd.
Chalamet?
No. Maybe he's
Admit
next.
it.
No, but
He told me.
No, it was actually Pierce Brosnan's son, and he responded. And this was when
What?
I was like 17. But yeah, I slid in his DMs on Instagram.
And you, how old was he?
He was also 17.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saved. Wait, so he responded,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the sole one guy that
I'm
you
pretty
DM'd?
sure that was the only time I've DM'd a guy.
100% success rate.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm actually a fan of sliding into guys' DMs. Like,
you're
I'm pretty
single.
confident and like I don't care about shooting my shot because I'm not gonna lie, most of the time it's successful. I definitely have slid in some TikTokers DM. This one, he's got like 10K. He's followed by like Vinny Hacker and stuff. He actually responded and like started sliding up on my stuff. Definitely a few athletes.
Wait. Sliding up into your you're talking about Instagram still.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
got it,
yeah,
got it.
yeah. So like I slid into his DMs and he actually responded. I didn't think he was gonna respond. And
Wait,
then
you slid into his, then it was
mutual.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he would like respond, and now he like still slides into mine once in a while.
have you guys met up?
No, we haven't.
What do you
He lives in Oregon, so like he was in LA. He was in LA like over the summer, but I was still in school, so like I was just too busy. But he wanted to like meet up and like everything. And I've also like slid into a few athletes' DMs before.
any responses?
Yeah, a few responses.
Athletes.
Yeah,
Blue checks?
I do know a blue check, but
Did he
I know
respond?
him. I know
You don't have to name him, just
it's not from. I know him personally. We like
Okay.
are from the same hometown. So I've known him for like 4 years, and I knew him before he was a pro athlete.
basketball player?
Football.
Football. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, but it sounds like you've initiated a few DMs on Instagram.
Yes, I have.
And you've gotten some responses. Have you ever been left on red?
I have.
Okay, but it sounds like what, 50%?
No, more
success
like
rate?
70% success rate.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, I've slid into like a handful of guys' DMs.
Okay.
I feel like my success rate is probably like 90%.
Yeah.
Here, just move this a little closer.
They like, I feel like most of the time they respond. Even if they're like gonna cut off the conversation or something later,
Mhm.
they'll still respond.